Welcome to another episode of Placemic Thoughts with your host, Sopaz J. So we got a new phone calls from prison. This is about Wade Wilson starting to think that Ari is fake. Just now starting to think that Ari is fake. Which, these are all out of order, folks. So when I say a new call, I mean that this is a new call that phone calls from prison has dropped. I've got a normal job. I've got kids. I've got a normal life. I just do YouTube as, just because I want to, but I can't do like what all these other channels do. They commit a lot of time to it, so work with me, guys. So when I say it's a new phone call, I mean, it's a new drop from phone calls from prison. I'm not out here, doing freedom of, information act requests, and I'm not, scouring the internet for data and stuff like that, guys. I'm just coming on YouTube, seeing if something looks interesting, and then sharing it with you guys, Also, thanks to all of you who have subscribed. Thanks to all of you who are going to subscribe once you watch this video. Go ahead and hit that like button. They say it helps for some reason. I don't know, but whatever. Hit the like button. If you don't like it, hit the like button. Teach me a lesson by hitting that like button, tricking me. Also, I've got a good interrogation video that I'm going to put and see how you guys respond to that. See if you guys want to watch some interrogation videos. That's all the announcements I have for today, class. Also, I will be going live soon. I don't know when. It will be soon, though. I just want to see. I get bored. I just get bored, and I need some action, So we'll try to go live. See if we can't talk, see if we can't get a little back and forth banter going. Let me know what you like about my channel the most, and let me know what you don't like about my channel the most. There's 260 subs. If I could get 50 responses, I would be happy. I mean, I'm going to be happy with whatever y'all give me, I can't, of course I'm going to be happy and grateful for whatever y'all give me. It would be awesome to get, 50 true answers. I want to know, because when I only have one or two people saying what they like and what they don't like, it's hard for me to really judge if that's what the masses think. So just let me know, guys. Let me know what you like, what you don't like. Before I talk you guys to death and end up with 5 subscribers, I'm going to let Wade Wilson start talking. The star of the show.
Dude!
Yo.
Don't do that! You're
What do
in
you mean
trouble.
don't do? You're in trouble.
No, you're in trouble.
No, why? What are you gonna do? What am I in trouble for? What are you gonna do about it? Tell me what's my penalty? What are you gonna do? What am I in trouble for? What am I in trouble for? What'd I do?
You don't get no ass for eternity. That's your penalty. You don't get to eat a steak ever again. Never again. You never get to touch a steak. You'll never have a blizzard again, like a Dairy Queen blizzard. You'll never have one of those again. You'll never sleep in silk sheets again. You'll never get a massage from a woman again. You might get a massage, but it won't be from a woman. When I was incarcerated, of course, besides the obvious things that you miss, like freedom, you'd be surprised. I used to miss the feel of rain when I was locked up. I missed rain because we were never outside. Whenever the storm clouds start to come, they shut the yard down. You got to go inside. So it was years. I never felt raindrops. And I remember I used to always think like, man, I just can't wait till I can go outside and feel some rain again. So imprisonment, I'd always, lots of times you don't want to have something over your face, but lots of people will put like you fold your towel up or a t-shirt, lay it over your eyes. In jail, I'll put it under my head or I'll tie it so that when I turn, it doesn't come off. But in prison, you can't do that because you want, if someone stabs you, if someone attacks you and you jump up and you got something tied to your face, you ain't gonna be able to see nothing when you fight. So I would leave it like, I would just drape it over my eyes. So if I come up, it's going to fall down, But just like living in peace without that level of, in prison too, there's always noises, like always doors closing. Even at nighttime, it's always loud because there's a lot of echo in there. The COs walk, you hear the jingling and tapping. They got these little sticks with these little like sensors on the walls so that they make sure that they do the rounds and go to every cell. So you always hear like a beep as they're touching their little thing that keeps track to make sure they're doing their rounds. It's just things like that, man. People talking a lot at night, just what else was it, man? Clothes like towels that didn't have pubic hairs and stuff in it, because you always get linens with pubes in it. So, you got to pay in prison. You have to pay pretty much to get like good boxers and good stuff, unless you got a homeboy or your gang runs the laundry room, then you can get good stuff without paying. But if your gang ain't the one in charge of laundry room or it ain't your homeboy, then you gonna have to pay just to have decent clothes, because they'll take all the shitty clothes. They gonna give all the shitty clothes. They'll give it to all the squares, really. But if people fuck me, like I've never really had that problem, because people always fuck with me everywhere pretty much everywhere I go, because I don't put myself in situations where I feel like people ain't gonna fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? But everywhere I go, people gonna fuck with me because I'm good people. Like, I don't walk around with a chip on my shoulder, and I don't walk around like a bitch, because I am neither. It's like people I ain't never really, motherfuckers that walk around like a Billy Badass, those are the ones that people gonna want to test, because they want to see who's really badder. At the same time, if you walk around like, if people could tell like you gonna fight back, like if they just can't push you around, and you're not just gonna like let someone just do whatever they want to you, 9 times out of 10 they're gonna find somebody else also. So it's like a good, like there's like a sweet spot in intimidation and aggression factor. Like you don't want to be too intimidating, because then it's gonna put a target on your back, but you don't want to be soft to where it puts a target on your back. So you want to find that sweet spot, and I'm somewhere in that sweet spot. So I've never really had problems, you know what I'm saying? Not problems that I didn't invite on myself, or that I didn't go ask for. I ain't never like had nobody like try to bully me or anything. I've been to prison 4 times. I've been to jail so many times. I'm guessing I got my what's it called right here. I still ain't really looked at it, but I've been to jail probably 20 times. So but I've never had that situation. Like I've been in plenty of fights and stuff, but it ain't never been like where someone's like, oh, let me get your cornbread type shit. I ain't never had no shit like that happen. I ran the card table. I'm always playing cards. I'm a card player, In jails and prisons, like that's a quick way to get into some shit playing cards, especially if you like to talk shit. I'm a respectful person, and I come at people with respect, and usually they reciprocate it, I can talk some shit, but I don't go past the line. I'm not gonna disrespect somebody. And that's where the problems come, and I know how to see, like, how to watch body language and watch someone's behavior. So I know how to, when to let off and shit, man. Some people be out here walking blind, it seems like, and that's where you get into trouble. But let's let Wade talk for a little bit.
What did I do? What did I do? What did I do?
Were you on the phone with German?
Was I on the phone with German? Why are you asking me that?
Yeah.
No, I wasn't. Why?
That's how you know somebody lying, when they ask you the same question back to you that you just asked them.
Why are you asking me that?
Because I can. Were you on the phone with German?
When? Right now?
Yes.
Right now?
Like, no. Before.
Before when? I'm talking about that. Why are you talking about her? That person? German. Why are you talking about her?
Because you are not telling her anything, are you?
Dude, I'm not telling. What am I telling? Like what? Telling like what?
I don't know.
I'm not telling nobody nothing. Why? Is something wrong?
No.
And I talked to the girl Ariel a bunch.
Yeah. How did that go?
The chick? Great. Yeah. I just want to make sure. Is this real? Like, I don't know. I mean, I hope so. It's real, right?
Yeah. I mean, like, from everything that we can tell, yes.
Okay. I just want to make sure. Like, as far as I know, it seems like it, but I'm just, like, blown away. Like, I just want to make sure.
Yeah, that's why it's, like, important to just not, like, tell.
Dude, I'm not, but the problem is these people.
Well, she was able to call you, or you were able to call her.
Right. Not no more. Not right now.
No, I'm not. You were able to call
her? Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, listen, look at this. Hey, yo, so I got off the phone with Ariel. She added me on the kiosk, right? She's still on my shit. But now I sent her a message like, hey, probably the same thing is going to happen to you, you know? And then I just see I got another friend request from her, too, right here. So she's trying to add me on another one. So it's like, man, yo, these people are deleting her, man. That's how crazy this shit is. Like, what the fuck is going on? Why the fuck?
It's probably really
And listen,
confusing.
hey, wait, hold on. Listen, Kelly, you need to help her because let me tell you why. There's a way. Let me see if she did it on this one. Hold on. Let me see if she did it on her new account first. Before I tell you to do it. Okay, she did not. She fucking needs to. That's why it's gonna keep. Listen, there's a way, Kelly, for people with their bar cards as lawyers and shit. They can go on the website, Smart Inmate, and they can make an account. And instead of making an account like as a regular person, they can sign up beneath a lawyer account, and then it asks for their bar ID. They have to enter their information. I've been on the website before, many months ago. There was a way that I did, and I looked, and I've seen that too. One of my lawyers that works for me on a different case of mine, he has an account on here where the messages are free and they're private, and he signed up as a lawyer. So I know it can be done. Ariel already doesn't know how to do it because I see right here it's still trying to charge me to send her a message. Therefore, she did not sign up that way, and she needs to because I believe if she does it like that, can't be deleted and shit. You know what I'm saying? So she needs to. But apparently, last thing she said was she couldn't figure it out on the website. But last time I was on there a couple months ago, it wasn't that hard. There was like a tab or something at the top of the page. And sign up and different ways to sign up. Like, are you a chaplain? Are you a lawyer? Are you whatever? And you can sign up that way with the account.
Okay.
So that needs to be done. Like somebody needs to figure out.
But it may be giving her issues trying to do that. Like it may be giving her problems.
Right. Yeah. I hear what you're saying. You know what I need to do too? Actually, I should try to. Maybe because I think I'm supposed to call Ari at 4 or 5.
Okay.
To talk with her and Barry. So why don't I see real quick if her number is still good, and then I can hit you back real quick. Should I do that?
Or not? Try the other number first, and then call me back. Okay.
Hey.
What? Hold on.
Yeah. What are you doing? What are you listening to? Are you listening to music?
That's why I was asking you about music, yeah.
Oh, I don't have new music, not really sometimes, but I can't search songs. I have like Pandora, but a knockoff version.
What does it allow you to listen to?
Stations, genres, not particular songs.
Just genres?
Yeah, you don't know how Pandora works?
She's talking about just genres. Like, let me tell y'all something. When I was going to jail, first off, jail, you didn't have no radio even. Like, my county just got radio, not too, like, years ago, you know what I'm saying? But when my whole time getting arrested, we ain't never have radios in county jail. We had radios in state prison, but we ain't have tablets. The radios were just AM, FM, little bullshit, clear case. But people would get people are so slick in prison that they would find ways. They would solder new like capacitors and shit, but they would take like the regular radio that you could get, and they would get capacitors from other things that they would get around, like whatever you could find these pieces from a microwave, hair clippers, just anything that you could inmate could touch on a prison campus. That's what you would get, where you get the capacitors from. And they would solder these little capacitors in there and make them little radios loud as hell. For like $5, you could have your radio souped up. But that's all we had, man. We ain't never had no tablets, and damn, that's bonkers to me. I've never been in jail and had a tablet. Yeah, back to the phone call.
I do, but like, it only plays certain songs.
Yeah, right, exactly. Yeah, it does. Yeah, I can't like search for a song or nothing like that.
Hey, so Marie has a call at 2:30, so everything is all set.
Oh, really? With that right there, everything's... Yeah, just now.
Is she mad at you? She's fucking hot, dude.
Why?
You cannot send her on, like, wild fucking goose chases right now.
Yeah, I know. It got done, though. It's done, though. She just said
Time
it's
is
done.
of the essence.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, time is of the essence. I know.
Do you know?
I
Do
think,
you know?
I think so. I've been doing time. Yeah, time is of the essence.
So you
5
get
years.
It.
Yeah, get it. Hell yeah, get it. So I was like talking to Ari,
Yeah.
and I mean, as far as I can tell, she's real. I mean, she was cool though, cause like we were just like talking about everything, like the caves, like this and that. But then she's like telling me about her clothing line, and then she was like, she has like 38 cars. She was telling me about some of her cars and shit, like her what is it, her Bugattis and shit like that. She was just telling me a bunch of shit, and she was cool. Like, she was just cool, like cool. But like, yeah, that's it. Just shit.
Wow.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
I just want to make sure she's real. Yeah. Why are you so quiet? I just want to make sure she's.
No, I was trying to text. Shannon is going to buy a horse.
Stand is, why wouldn't someone from his camp, so like if the girl is real, like if it's a real person online and her identity is just being used by this other girl, you know, the catfish Wade Wilson, I feel like a real easy way, well, it might not be real easy, but for me, just off the top of my head, I feel like the first thing I would do to try to authenticate this person would be to go to their social media accounts that are verified or whatever, you know, the ones that, and I know the verification doesn't mean anything, but you know, the social media accounts that you can obviously tell, like, oh, this is the one that this person is using, or their web page or whatever, and I would contact them via their email or the phone number that they provide on those seemingly verified web page or account. And just ask them. I would contact that person through there and be like, hey, you know, I am such and such, and we have someone reaching out to us, blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like that's just me thinking about it after blazing for 2 seconds. That's what I think, you know? So, but I wonder if they even did that. I feel like, because if you contacted the real Ari, she would be like, no, I don't fucking support Wade Wilson. And that would have nipped this whole thing in the bud.
Nah. What the
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
You don't hear that every day.
Yeah, she's going to buy a horse and she fucking lost.
What? Okay.
She's on a fucking country road and she does not do it well.
Oh.
Freaking out.
Oh my gosh. That's not cool. What the
but yeah, I need you to like really understand like that.
What's up?
It's crazy that like she's doing so much for you. So like just understand that.
Yeah, you're right. Okay. Yeah, you're right.
So
you're right.
Yeah, I just want you to know that because I know.
So that, you know, to me, that's the first, like one of the biggest indicators that Ari isn't real is the fact of all the stuff that she's willing to do for this piece of shit, who's clearly a piece of shit. So for me, that's what makes it. But, you know, I have to keep reminding myself that these people, his supporters, like they're not, some of them, the ones that I'm speaking about right now, they're not, supporting him just like as a fad. Like they truly believe that this man is innocent. Now they might have became aware of him because of the fad and because of his notoriety, and really it's because of his name being attached to the Deadpool movies coming out. You know, the first one came out, he was arrested, then the second one came out and he's you know, going to trial. So they just you know, it helped his case move to the top of the algorithm, I'm guessing. Yeah, I have to keep reminding myself, wait a minute, gotta take an albuterol break. Thank you, Jesus. Albuterol break. I used to smoke cigarettes, y'all. I finally quit. I mean, I quit months ago, but man, I hated smoking cigarettes. I hate cigarettes. They're the nastiest things, man. I can't stand them. They taste nasty. They smell nasty. They make your mouth nasty. They make your lungs nasty. It's just a nasty habit. Yep. People, their fingers be orange. Every time you go in someone's house, it's all orange and sticky because all the damn smoke. Which I went on and off because I'd be locked up. I wouldn't smoke. When I was locked up, anytime I'd be incarcerated, I wouldn't smoke and do drugs because I always felt like, man, if you can't get yourself together in a situation where you really got to go hunt something, like you got to go out your way to really, you always got to go out your way to do a vice, but you really got to go out your way in prison. I was like, if I can't be sober here, then I feel like there's no help for me. So every time I go to prison, I'd be sober. I wouldn't smoke cigarettes and stuff. I wouldn't do drugs or nothing like that. I always had sense. Even when I was addicted, like, I never wanted to be addicted. I never was comfortable being addicted. You know, I never like planned on it being a lifestyle. I always knew like this shit's got to stop sooner than later. And I'd be trying, but I'd be failing too. But I finally got it together, man. It got me a Dundee for it. Finally got it together. You know, now we just got to work on the attitude but we getting there. You know, thank God, thank everything, thank you know, family, God. But anyways, forgot what I was saying. Whatever it was, sure it was good, and I'm sure you loved it. Let's let Wade talk.
So you're in there, and we're out here, and it's like sometimes hard to wrap your brain around like everything that could be going on out here. But it's a lot. Some dude named Colton said to tell you hi, by the way.
Colton?
Yeah, he said he went to high school with you. He said you guys were really close in high school.
Does he kind of look like he's like, oh, Colton? Is he white or like Spanish white?
I think he's white.
Yeah.
I don't stalk people.
Well, nah, don't do that. But yeah, he's white. I know who Colton is. I know who he is. Yeah, we kind of hung out a little from time to time. Yeah, I know who he is. Oh, what he said? So he hit up the page and said, just tell me,
Yeah.
what's up?
Yeah.
Oh, shit, okay.
I was really close
cool.
with Wade in high school. Tell him I said hi.
Okay. Nice. That's what's up. Okay.
So back to music.
Mhm.
What have you been listening to?
Oh, I listen to everything. Hip hop,
What's
rap. I listen to like.
Don't say everything. Come on now. Yeah, I listen to everything. Do you listen to classical? No. Okay, then you listen to polka? No. Okay, then you don't listen to everything. Neither do I.
Like some like rock. I listen.
You listen to
I can
pop?
listen to
Are you a Swiftie?
Some of it. Some of it I listen to.
Swiftie?
I'm a Swiftie. Yeah.
Are
Swiftie.
you?
Hell yeah. Are you? You are. Are you?
No,
Yeah.
I'm not. Do you like football?
One love.
Football?
Yeah.
Nah, football.
It's straight. I don't know shit about it anymore. Like people, players, teams. I don't get into all that. I like it though. But if I watch it, like I want to go in person. No, I can't watch. They don't show live shit on the tablet or shit like that. I wish, because I would definitely watch some games and stuff, but it's not on the tablets like on here.
Well, they have Ray's dumbass taking all kinds of sucker bets in there. You know, Ray Wilson, I can see he's the type of person that like he'll do shit just to be cool. You know what I'm saying? So he'll do something he don't know nothing about it. He'll be like see somebody else doing it. He want to be cool.
It's the other.
College? Do you like college football?
Better, yeah. Even more. I feel like it's realer and like more heart and better.
See, I knew there was a reason we get along.
More heart in college football for sure. It's like authentic.
You played football though, right?
I did, yeah.
He played in middle school.
And then tight end.
Off return. Punt return.
I played wide receiver a little bit, and then I played linebacker also. I switched up, but mostly tight end shit was my...
Dude said he played wide receiver and linebacker. I was frozen for a second. This man said wide receiver and linebacker. The fuck?
better position. But
wide receiver.
Yeah, for a bit. Huh?
I was like, you're fast, huh?
I'm not sure how to respond to that. I think you were fucking with me on that comment, but because if I honestly even responded to that and said, yeah, I'm fast, then you're gonna laugh even harder. So I'm not gonna I'm not even gonna do that to myself. But
you are fast.
Did y'all just hear that echo on her voice? You know, I got the headphones on. I know I just heard the echo. Sound like she's recording or something. I know they're recording, but I don't know. She recorded too, I feel like.
Maybe. Oh, like, yeah. I'm definitely all lightning. That's for sure. Yeah, and then I used to know the what's it called? Oh, sorry, the offensive line coach for Florida State, and his name was Odell Higgins. Yeah. Odell Higgins, and so he got me into where I was gonna go to the what is it called? Spring training or spring whatever for Florida State, and I was supposed to go and try out. He was gonna you could walk on the team that way if they liked you enough, you know. Yep, but you just have to get on there, and he got me on there, but I didn't do it. So yeah, I could have. I didn't.
You got like that's some straight loser talk right there, ain't it? That's like a classic loser thing to say. Tell a story about some shit that they never did. You know, that time I could have did something, but I got high or fucking wanted to sleep in or partied too hard the night before, man. So I said, fuck it. You know, just shit losers say, man. That's that straight loser talk for real. I can't stand it. Told this whole story about some shit like he done actually went and played a few games, and he was like, yeah, you know, I could have got on the team like that. The coach went out of his way, put in a good word for you. Not knowing, because that's how he gets people. But now he ain't got no teeth, so he got to keep his mouth closed. But that's how he gets people with this little look he's got. This little he fucked it up with the face tattoos, but the little, you know, preppy white boy look. And people judge a book by the cover all the time, man. That's why I tell people all the time. The devil never comes with horns and a little pitchfork and a tail to come lead you astray or take your soul. You know, why would he do that? He'll never get nobody. The devil's gonna come looking like a nice little package, you know? The devil's gonna come in a suit, or he's gonna come looking like something friendly, you know, a Girl Scout. The devil's gonna come in something that you at least expected. So that's why you always gotta be wary and don't look at the outward. Don't judge somebody or let your guard down just because someone looks pleasing, you know. Or I'll tell y'all a story one day when we go live, but I had opened my door under the guise that it was the police, and it was not the police. It was somebody with intentions to harm me really. But my family was here, you know. Yeah, don't judge stuff just by how it looks, man. That's where you get in trouble. For real. The devil ain't gonna come looking like the devil. The devil gonna come looking like an angel. It's gonna be the devil. He's a trickster. He's gonna trick you now. So why would you think he's gonna come with a sign that says, hey, I'm going to murder you? Hey, my name's Wade Wilson. I'm going to be murdering you tonight. So if he would have had all these tattoos and shit on his face before he committed these murders, they probably wouldn't have happened because people wouldn't have trusted him. That's why I always say, like, people look at me and they think, oh, I'm not going to trust that guy because of my tattoos and stuff. But it's like, I'm the nicest person, man. Yeah, anybody that knows me knows I'm nice as hell. Like, unless you cross me, if you don't cross me, though, just normal person in society, man, I look out for everybody, man. I'm a protector and a provider by nature, you know? So I'm always going to look out for those that can't look out for themselves and try to help people out, man. It's just what I do. You know, I feel like that's one of my redeeming qualities, so I try to use it, man, try to make up a life of saying fuck it, I guess, you know. But I'm getting there. Thank God. I'm getting there.
Why didn't you?
But I didn't. Because I just had other things going on, and it's like those things definitely didn't matter. But back then, I apparently thought they did, like that. Hey, listen. Well, yeah, but they really weren't. That's the that part. They were not even really. But yeah, I was talking to Ari. She's cool. Have you talked to her or no?
I have her number.
Yeah?
I haven't. Yeah, I haven't talked to her yet.
Dude.
What feeling did she give you? Like what?
A good feeling, I guess. But I just want to make sure she's real. I don't fucking know. How am I supposed to know being in jail when who's real? You're the one who always says, you got to let me know who's real. Well, let me know. Is she real? Shit, is she real?
Yes.
Yes. You sure? Well,
what?
I would tell you the feeling I get, Kelly, but I'm not gonna lie. You talk to the group too much. I can't tell you what my feeling was, because you'll go run and tell Jesse, you tell Shannon. Yeah, you will. Yeah, you do. Yeah, yes, you do. Yeah, we both know you do. Or you have. We both know you will.
Wait,
I want to tell Kelly, but I'm not gonna lie. You're my. A good feeling, I guess. But I just want to make sure she's real. I don't fucking know. How am I supposed to know being in jail when who's real? You're the one who always says, you got to let me know who's real. Well, let me know. Is she real? Shit, is she real?
Yes.
Yes. You sure? Well,
what?
I would tell you the feeling I get, Kelly, but I'm not gonna lie. You talk to the group too much. I can't tell you what my feeling was, because you'll go run and tell Jesse, you tell Shannon. Yeah, you will. Yeah, you do. Yeah, yes, you do. Yeah, we both know you do. Or you have. We both know you will.
Wait,
I want to tell. You want to say my middle name?
I didn't tell anybody.
Steven Wilson. Gosh, your parents gave you a straight corny name. Wade Steven Wilson. They gave you. Is Wilson a first name also? Did they give you 3 first names? Yeah, Wilson is definitely a first name too. Wade Steven Wilson. They gave you 3 first names. Fucking cornball. You were destined to be a loser since before. You couldn't help it. The fate was against you, bro. I see what happened now, fate. I see what happened. This shit don't happen by accident. At first I thought it was like some type of chemical in the water or something, but now I see it was just divine intervention with you.
Listen, Linda. I did not tell anybody about your secret little trick that you have.
Yeah, but when I told you about this German girl, you damn sure told Jesse about that, and now it's like that's like the big thing. First thing now I call you, you're like, German girl, were you talking to her? I'm like, what the?
Well, because you are the one who told me about her, first of all.
Should I not? Does that mean I shouldn't have?
What?
Does that mean I?
No.
No. Why can't I tell you something without you?
Hey.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah.
Remember the quote I sent you?
Yes, but you didn't do that. You told them I told you about the German girl.
No, I did not. No, I did not.
Okay.
Well, remember what I told you about integrity?
Yeah.
What did I tell you about integrity?
The vibe that I got.
Integrity. What'd she tell you about that integrity, Mr. Wilson? That integrity weed.
Listen, the vibe that I got off of her was she is who she says she is, but I just want you to like double check all that. Maybe run a track on her number. Maybe do Why? Why? What do you mean? No, like run like a location tracker.
You have 1 minute remaining.
I have 1 minute.
You want to know the vibe I got from her, though, for real?
Look how she laughed in his face. Well, in the proverbial theoretical face. That's funny. Like, you think I have tracking capabilities, Wade? What do you think this is, the FBI? These dumbasses, he's got his worker bees. His worker bees, Wade's got this little army of worker bees working for him. The Dumb Bitch Express.
Do you want to know the truth?
Yeah.
I don't think you
Oh, Wade, lie to me some more. That's what I want. Lies. Can't handle the truth, Wade. I can't handle the truth.
You take it. I don't know if I want to take it. You gonna keep it real G like lasagna or what this time or what?
Yes. Yes.
All right. All right.
This dude trying to quote a motherfucking Lil Wayne verse where he says, "Real G's move in silence like lasagna." That's the quote of the verse, spoke by the one, the only, Dwayne Carter. Dwayne Carter. Dwayne. I used to beat up this dude named Dwayne. I used to always pick on him on the bus. Dwayne, because he was a fucking deep to D type dude. He wasn't no legit D to D. You know, I wouldn't pick on no real D to D, but he was a damn. You know how back in the day you could call people highly regarded and people didn't get all butt hurt. You know what I mean? Ah, gosh, don't get me started on that. Back in the day, you know, ain't nothing perfect. I ain't gonna call it the good old days, but we'll call it the better days in some ways. That's a good one. The better days in some ways, days. The better days in some ways, days.
I'm gonna tell you, Kelly, but last time I told you about the German girl, you damn sure went and told Jesse, and I know that.
Will you?
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't. No, I didn't.
I will bend you over my leg. You keep lying to me.
It's gonna cut off.
Keep lying. Keep lying to me, and I will bend you over my leg. Keep lying.
Said, you gonna get it, girl. You gonna get it, girl. So what y'all think about that, folks? That is From Wade to Kelly. My final synopsis on that little hunk of gold is Wade Wilson's a piece of shit. That's that first phone call, folks. I'd like to say thank you to all those who have subscribed. If you haven't subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button. Hope you liked the video. Hit the like button. If you didn't like it, hit the like button. Take care of each other. Look out for those who need help. Watch out for shady characters, man. Where the devil don't come wearing horns and a pitchfork. You know what I'm saying? The devil gonna come with a big butt and a smile, or some big muscles in the truck. Like, he gonna come in whatever you like. That's what he gonna look like. He or she gonna look like. But until then, until I see y'all again, take care of yourselves and stay safe.